Scott Disick has finally decided to seek help for his Ozempic use after shocking fans and leaving loved ones fearing for his health over his dramatic weight loss, insiders have claimed. The reality TV star, 40, who shares 3 children with his ex Kourtney Kardashian, sparked concern when he was pictured looking noticeably thinner last month. Fans were concerned his gaunt appearance was a result of an undisclosed illness or drug use, but sources told DailyMail.com that he was using Ozempic in a desperate bid to get rid of his dad bod. Now, Scott, dubbed the Lord, has reportedly turned to a nutritionist to help tackle his fluctuating weight after the public outcry over his new look. Scott recognized that he needed to stop taking Ozempic after seeing the photos of himself and the public outcry over his weight loss. An insider told DailyMail.com exclusively. He thought he looked good because he was thinner again, not realizing that this was not healthy. He is now working with a nutritionist to get back on track and not balloon up to the size he was. They added, Scott has been incredibly attractive and fit his entire life and is not having the best time accepting that age is catching up with him. DailyMail.com has contacted representatives for Scott for comment. Ozempic has been popularized by swaths of celebrities including Sharon Osbourne and Oprah Winfrey, who have shed pounds using the wonder drug. Last month, DailyMail.com reported that Scott had turned to Ozempic in an attempt to manage his weight after piling on the pounds from a back injury following a car crash in 2022. Fans voiced concern when he was pictured looking noticeably thinner following a meal with his pals at Catch Steak restaurant in West Hollywood. Less than a week later, he was photographed looking gaunt while out with his 3 children, Mason, 14, Penelope, 11, and Rain, 9, while out to dinner at Nobu. He is not ill and isn't doing hardcore drugs, a source told DailyMail.com at the time. Kourtney would never allow Scott to spend so much time with their kids if he was in the throes of an addiction. Scott started taking Ozempic because he had serious issues with his weight gain. This time last year he saw himself as fat. Scott's well-being became a topic of conversation last year following an episode of the popular Hulu reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Kourtney Kardashian, 39, visited the businessman to discuss his health. During the episode, Scott admitted he had not been doing the physical therapy needed to recover from his back injury and later told his doctor, I haven't been able to run around. I've gained weight. Kourtney stated, I think Scott needs a little pep talk because this is probably the unhealthiest I've seen him. He's barely mobile and it's all from his back, so that wouldn't make anyone feel good. Scott then admitted that he had gained a lot of weight because of my back. Scott, who lost his parents in 2013 and 2014, has also openly struggled with substance abuse and alcoholism in the past. He was hospitalized for alcohol poisoning in June 2020 and prior to that had a near-fatal overdose in 2014 after he took almost an entire bottle of sleeping pills following a wild night out drinking and partying. He was eventually convinced to enter rehab for a month-long stay by his ex-girlfriend Kourtney.